Hi. So I just thought I'd upload this quick video to apologise for the quality of the video that I've just put up. I had my phone around the wrong way, but as you can see, I've fixed that. I'm going to have to stop doing this and keep it like this. Um, I think the resolution on my camera's just fine, but yeah, I've got to remember sideways because it's on my phone. Um, so anyway, I'm new to YouTube. Um, I'm going to be uploading videos every time I go camping in the woods. I hope you like the next video. Um, yeah, enjoy. Morning. I decided this weekend to do a two-nighter up at my camps. Well, mine and Tiny's camp. I'm going to have a go at sleeping on that raised bed that I made with a tarp up. It's going to be cold, but it seems a nice day though. I'm just about to go on the path that leads you underneath the railway onto the fields on the way to the camps. Everything's frozen. Eyes are watering. It happens when it's cold. Anyway, catch up with you later. Jackpot. Silver birch. Unfortunately, the boy's been dropping a few of his limbs. Rotten now, but I can still get this birch bark off. So, stubborn knife, cut into the surface, and then peel it back. Result. Just done the first field. Still a bit frozen, but it's good. It's warming up. It's good. Just thought I'd video this. I've done this quite a few times now and I kind of like it. It's how we get underneath the railway. That's where I wash my boots off after I come out of this place. Looks old, man. the start to the next field. This is me at the halfway point. Farmers' fields. It's a beautiful day, although a bit cold. It's the water butt that me and Tiny come to every time we come past here. As you can see, ice. Beautiful place. So yeah, just arrived at camp. I've started pulling off some of the limbs off the back of the shelter. If I'm going to sleep in it tonight, then I want all these limbs stripped of all the pokey bits. I'm going to move the bed as well a little bit further over. Try and straighten it up. It's on a slant, so I'll be rebuilding the bed, rebuilding the back of the shelter. Then I'll put all this back on it, and then tons and tons of dead leaves. I've got a British Army poncho that I'm going to put up inside it. Tie it to the corners, so if it rains I'll have a good night. Still think it's going to be cold though. The sleeping bag's good, but not that good. Blow up roll mat. Just wish I had a wool blanket. That'd have done me good. So we ain't got much light left, so I've given up for the night. I'm building up the back of the shelter, but I've done enough for tonight. In here I've rigged up my British Army poncho. I tied up the hole in the middle where my head goes, so the rain don't come out of it. It's going to be a bit tight, I think. Snug. Right, grabbed a load of dead standing, just processing a load of stuff. Yeah, they're quite thick logs. I reckon I'll have a comfortable night. Stoke up the fire really hot. Keep it going overnight. But the back of here, I put the limbs back. I've got a load of branches and twigs just thrown in there, so when I carry on building this up tomorrow, all the leaves should cover it. And then put all of this back over the top. Maybe get some more of that to pin it down. Yeah, it's getting cold now. Don't know if you can just about see the sun through the trees. You can see it there, just bouncing off the tops of those trees there. I wish I was up there. I'd climb a tree just to get the last bits of heat. Right. So this is me just about set up. Got my Gore-Tex on there, keep my bum warm a little bit. Right, I've got some thin bits of tinder there.
a little bit thicker bits there, thicker still. You got to build it up gradually, and then we've got a load of dry logs there, some thicker stuff there. I've still got to process that, it's quite thick, and that one. And tonight, if I need to, I can process all that up. I've got some of this in here on my ground sheet, keep them dry. There's some more over there. I've got me plate and me cup, me titanium spork. I've got some bread, chocolate. I made a tuna pasta bake before I left, and we got some steak wrapped in silver foil and some burgers, and under there we got some bacon and Red's unholy barbecue sauce, because I didn't bring any butter, so I'm hoping that'll be alright. And I brought a wash kit with some deodorant, toothpaste and that. And in the back there, if you can see, I've got myself a bag of wine, so I'm looking forward to that tonight. And down there, my tripod. And so my tarp's up. I might have to adjust it a little bit to tighten it up in places, but my sleeping bag's under there on my raised bed, and underneath there the inflatable roll mat, bag's in there, so hopefully we're good. So in this bag here I've got my steel in the bottom with some resins that I got from the pine forest, but I've run out of birch bark, so I'm just getting mobilised so I can take a walk up the river. It's about a mile before I get to the first birch tree, but there's one that's fell over a long time ago, and all the bark's falling off it on its own, so we'll process that up. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go on a walk now, go and get some firelighting materials, get this thing started, because it's getting cold now. And at this time I brought my zebra lunchbox, so I don't boil that much water for myself, and I'm going to use it to heat up the tuna pasta bake. I don't think I'm going to use my system. I'm just going to chuck that straight on the coals to heat that up. Yeah. Earlier in the week I put 10 litres of water in my rucksack and brought it up here, so there's a 5 litre at the back, so we're not going to run out of water. It's fairly heavy do if you want to bring a ton of water up here as well as all your kit, all your food, but no tent, no hammock, just a tarp, sleeping bag, so we'll see what tonight brings. As you see, with the bad weather we've been having here recently, and the landslides, and this old fella didn't stand a chance. It's fell and hit that tree up there, and I have to go underneath it because the track goes that way. But it's been like that for as long as I've been coming down here. I guess one day it might slide its way down, but it seems quite well jammed in there. Jackpot. Silver birch. Unfortunately, the boy's been dropping a few of his limbs. Rotten now, but I can still get this birch bark off. So, stab a knife, cut into the surface, and then peel it back. Result. just been rearranging the fire a little bit to get my coals just right. So I brought me a nice piece of steak. Seasoned it before I can. Should be good. Look at that. Nice piece of steak. Right. That's my steak nearly done. I just chucked that log on there, battened it through the centre with my K-bar knife. Clearly these things are not meant for battening. I hit the guard, the finger guard or whatever you call it, a few times and it just bent round. It's supposed to be like this and not like that. The blade's sweet, I've got no problems with it. It's a long blade, it's got weight, it's just not meant for this. I'm gonna have to get a better knife. Sorry, K-bar. So dinner served. Steak with tuna pasta bake. I didn't do the pasta bake on the fire, sorry. And over here, nice hot coffee. Bloody need it, it's freezing. Hey, just drying out the birch bark that I found earlier. I'm hoping it doesn't catch fire. There's a lot of heat coming out of there. Nice fire. So I got some birch bark yesterday, dried it all out by the fire. Now just gonna have to prep some of this up. It's still a bit damp, I think. It's so cold at the minute. I'm happy to get this started. result without fire. So tonight for my main meal, got some burgers that I seasoned at home, and 6 thick rashers of bacon. Fire's died down a little bit, so I'll cook them on the grate. That's them cooking. Bacon and burgers. I've got some eggs for later as well. I'm just gonna try and like drill a hole in the top. I've seen it done. We'll give it a go. Just flip my burgers over. Bit more practice, I think. Cremated them a bit. Bacon's good. I like crispy bacon. Keeping the fire going at the back. Just put a few logs on, keep the flames going. So there's my bun with my black burgers, some bacon underneath. I've got some extra bacon on the way. Barbecue sauce rocks, man. It's called Red's Unholy Barbecue Sauce. Sweet. And there we have it. I don't think I'll finish it in one go. Meat feast. That is some fire, that. I stoked it up after having my tea. I think I put too much wood on it. I can't get near it. Look at that in there. Wow. Love it. And Tiny wanted to make this fire pit smaller. I say make it bigger. Eggs and bacon for breakfast. Yeah. So 2 nights in the woods on a raised bed. It wasn't that bad actually, but it was cold. I raised it up at the foot because I was sliding down it. Just waiting for my fire to go out. The eggs got burned. One of them exploded. I'm gonna have to look into that method. Didn't finish my bacon, but I might put that on there when that dies down a little bit. But I'm just sorting out my kit. Roll mat, sleeping bag needs to go back into stuff sack. So yeah, I've had a really good couple of days. But this is day 3 actually. I'll be doing it again soon. So travelling light this time. Just got my British Army poncho that went over the top of the me inside. It did good. It rained a little bit and it kept me dry. Sleeping bag, Gore-Tex jacket, pants, loads of thermals, cooking stuff, bushcraft tools, inflatable roll mat, ground sheet, cup, loads of stuff. Yeah, but at least I didn't have to bring a hammock or a tent, and I don't have to carry back loads of water, so the journey back's always sweet. Yeah. So yeah, this is where it starts to get treacherous. Thank God for Gore-Tex boots. I've got a pair of Brasha leather with a Gore-Tex liner, but it doesn't stop it going over the ankles sometimes, you know. We've had some quite heavy rainfalls recently, but it takes a long time for this stuff to drain away.